Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, back to another video. Oh my goodness, I am on someone who I don't get to ride that often. Another pony. So many ponies. Okay, one sec. This is going to take concentration. Okay, maybe not that much concentration. Let me just get in here. Who's that? Well, okay, so I am in the mare's field. I'm looking for a pony and it's not confetti. Okay, take your guess. Take a second to guess. Maple. Yes, I'm on Maple. It's been a while since I've ridden Maple. This is Maple's sister, actually. This is Peanut. And she's Mapey's sister. There's Mapey. Let's go see her. I'm excited to ride Maple, but at the same time, I'm a little bit nervous. The last time that I rode Maple, I was just having a really bad riding day. I couldn't like sit her canter properly. Hi. Let me give her a treat. And I haven't had a chance to ride her since then, so I've got to kind of redeem myself here today. She's super bouncy, so that transition. Oh, I'm surrounded by ponies. Don't do that. He scared me. But yeah, so that transition, trot to canter transition is going to be very, very rough. But once you get her cantering, she's quite smooth. But she's running away from me now, so I gotta catch her and I'll be right back. Okay, pony caught. Pony has been acquired. It's time to go inside. But yeah, as I was saying, a little bit nervous because I gotta prove myself today. I really want to ride her much better than I did last time. And I think I will. Where are you going? You don't want to come in? Oh, she's pooping. That's fine, I suppose. But yeah, I've been riding so many ponies lately, which is so fun for me. Maple's really bossy, so there's always a lot of pony spice when you ride her. But we're gonna head into the bar now and we'll get ready and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, so as I mentioned earlier, I'm on Maple today and I don't get to ride Maple too often. The last time I rode Maple, it was the summer and it was really, really hot out, and now it's winter and it's blanket season. So it's been a little while since I've had the chance to ride little Mapey. So you guys read the title of the video, obviously. So this is our last ride before our Christmas show. So my barn hosts in-house barn Christmas show every year, and my trainer hires a judge and we get to ride and compete, and I am assigned to ride Little Miss Maple for the Christmas horse show. And first I want to apologize and say I did not vlog it. I really did intend to, but I totally messed up the time that I was supposed to be there, and I ended up getting there 10 minutes before we were supposed to start riding, and I was extremely stressed and extremely late, so I didn't end up filming it, and I'm so sorry. But I'm going to be posting a recap on my Instagram tomorrow, letting you guys know how Maple and I did. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me so you can find out how we did. But yeah, this is our last ride before the horse show, and I haven't been on Maple in a little while, so I kind of need to refamiliarize myself with her and work on my canter seat, because I think that is likely going to be our biggest struggle. So the categories that we're competing under, so it's a walk, trot, equitation, walk, trot, canter, and then a walk, trot, pole course. So we're going to work on all of those things in our lesson today. I am just finishing grooming Little Miss Maple, just picking out her teeny tiny hooves. And then it's time to get the saddle on and get Maple all dressed and ready for our lesson. Okay, now that we've got her saddle on, it is time to get out the bridle. Get the bridle on, which sometimes can be a little bit of a challenge for Maple, so hopefully she's going to be a good girl today and be cooperative, and then we're going to head into our lesson.
Okay, Matey. Are you gonna put up a fight, or is this gonna be easy? Whoa. Oh, big yawn. Yeah. You must be so tired. You work so hard. You do, you do. Okay, good girl. Oh, no, maybe none of that today, please. Let's just open our mouth. Oh, yes, yes, good girl. That's so nice. Good job. Oh, sorry. Out of the way.
So that was probably the easiest time I've ever had bridling Maple. She was being so good.
Good job, Maplelicious. Maplelicious. Like Maybelline. Right? Right, little Mapey?
Well, before I get on, I like to give my calves a little bit of a stretch just by putting my toes up against the wall like that there. I find it really does help me to put my heels down more when I'm riding.
You look so sour. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Grumpy.
Now that we're both all ready to go, it's time to head into the arena and we can begin our prep steps and start the lesson.
Lovely day.
It's quite nice in there. It's cold, but it's
I feel like it might be too wet though. Door! Come on, you Grumpy Maple. Okay, you got it. Grab a crop.
So for Maple, she's one of those ponies where you
I'm
absolutely need to have a crop, not only just to hold it, because some horses, like if you hold a crop, that's plenty. But no, Maple, you definitely do need to use the crop, so gotta make sure that I have one. So before I get on, I'm just adjusting Maple's stirrups because they were definitely way too short for me, and it's easier to do it on the ground than in the saddle, although half the time I end up having to change them once I'm in the saddle again anyways. But checking the stirrups, checking the girth, and then so Maple has grass reins. I don't use them, so I just like to pin them up out of the way so that they're not actually going to get caught on something else.
She looks so grumpy. Let's fix that.
That's her ear position.
She's got tiny ears. Look at the shape. I love this. You look like a fox. Foxy girl. Foxy lady. Okay. Come on. Come on, cutie patootie.
Now that our prep steps are all done, we're gonna head over to the mounting block and start our lesson. Although I do think I could mount Maple from the ground. She's so tiny.
Ooh. Okay, stay. Ooh. Hey, Maple, no. Back. Back. Good girl. That's good. Ooh. Hey, ooh.
So if you've seen my other video with Maple, you'll know that she's very, very bossy, especially in the beginning of the ride. I find that horses and ponies, they tend to kind of test you a little bit in the beginning of the ride just to kind of see what they can get away with, and that is especially true with Maple. So that's classic Maple. She really is very bossy. A lot of the time she wants to go in the opposite direction that you're asking her to go. So whenever I ride Maple, if she's pulling on me a lot like that, I really want to make sure that I don't give in and let her go left when I was asking her to go right. So no matter what, I'm going to make sure that we end up going right so that she doesn't think that she beat me and that I'm the boss.
I want to do that again. But he did good. Oh, you little pony.
So after a little bit of a struggle there, I was able to get Maple to pick up the trot, and now we're just going to go around and warm up the trot for a little bit before we do any pole work or exercises. So you see exactly what I mean by Maple is bossy. It can be kind of fun though. It's nice to have a little bit of a challenge.
Let's practice working to the outside of your...
Good girl.
Okay, so today is no different than any other lesson. Of course, we're always going to be focusing on going deep into those corners. I find Maple is pretty easy to push into the corners. She's pretty responsive to leg, which is nice.
Did you sign up with Evelyn? You don't want her head turned to the right, Clara.
Okay.
You want her to go out into the corner, yes, but not with her head turned to the right or left leg.
More inside leg?
Huh?
More inside leg?
Or inside leg, yes.
Okay.
Let's do your 3 pulls. Around. Inside left, inside left. Leg position looks great there, Clara. Good feel.
Thank you.
I think that's my favorite compliment to receive. Actually, no, my second favorite is that your leg looks nice. My first favorite is obviously going to be nice seat. I think everyone can agree with that. Oh, and also I apologize. This lesson was not filmed on the wide angle lens. All my other lessons moving forward will be on the wide angle, but I'm sorry, this one was not filmed on the wide angle. Hopefully it doesn't bother you guys too much. But as you can see, we are working over our 3 line of poles in the 2-point position as the first exercise. Now we are just crossing the diagonal and we're gonna go across our poles going the other way. Maple did break to walk, so let's just ignore that. So maybe had to take a quick little bathroom break, but now as my trainer said, we're going up the 3 poles this way, and then we're going to do a sit trot circle afterwards. Maple is very, very bumpy, so sit trot on her is difficult enough, but I also find that doing sit trot immediately out of 2-point, I tend to have a harder time with that. And I think, one, if you're giving them enough legs so that they have enough trot to carry through those poles, that trot's going to be a little bit bouncier as they're stepping up and not out. And then I think if I fold over a little bit too much in my 2-point, it's a little bit harder to recover to lean back so quickly for that sit trot.
Keep the right shoulder back. It was like drop the right shoulder.
Despite Maple being quite bumpy and having a little bit of trouble getting into that sit trot right away, once we were in the sit trot and we were going, I did feel quite good in it, better than I did last time when I rode her, so that's nice.
Oh man.
You can continue with your 2-point pole, your sit trot circle.
Okay, doing the exercise now with no stirrups and on a bouncy pony always gives me a little bit of a mini heart attack. But on the bright side, sit trot is a lot easier without stirrups, so I was having an easier time with that 2-point to sit trot transition.
I am hanging on for dear life. Come on.
One more lap to go and I am done. I am literally hanging on for dear life, it feels like.
Easy, easy, easy.
That one more lap of poles, your circle, and back to C. You guys can walk.
Whoa. Whoa. Ooh. Oh my goodness. There were like a couple times where I was like, I'm falling into the slide. Good job, Meepy. Bounciest pony in the barn.
All right, we made it. So now we're gonna take a well-deserved walk break before we take our stirrups back. And as I mentioned in the horse show, we have a walk, trot, pole course that we have to do. So now we're gonna get the chance to practice a course and kind of get the feel for it.
All right, let's practice the course because you'll have to do a trot pole course for your sister's horse show. Okay, we'll start. For the posting trot circle at C.
Okay. Going
left. Sit trot weaving through the cones.
Okay.
Cross the diagonal brown pole. Cross the diagonal white poles. Over your 3 poles. And then halt at C.
Hold at C. Okay, I'll go first.
All right, so I'm not going to say anything.
If we make mistakes.
If you make a mistake, I'm just going to place the first place rider. Do you want me to tell you who's last place as well, or will that crush your soul?
Well, no. I want to know.
Just first place.
If I'm last, I need the motivation to be better.
If it's me, then I want it. Yeah?
Whoa, what are, we are not cantering yet, sweetheart.
She's got the chest open.
Whoa, trot. Easy girl, good girl. Trot. 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 Easy. Trot. Trot. Easy. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Whoa. That whole time, she's like, are we cantering now? How about now? Girl, you're crazy.
So it wasn't a bad course. I think we did everything correctly. I'm pretty sure we had the correct posting diagonal. We were deep into our corners. She thought we were cantering the whole time, so she was quite speedy and making it very, very bumpy at times.
My choice is between Red and Philo. Very, very tough call.
Yeah.
The two. I think I might give it to Red just because Evelyn walked a few
Mm-hmm.
for the halt, whereas Martha was more of a trot halt, just a little bit of a cleaner halt. So I think I might give it there, but it was pretty close. Maple was fast, which not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Very quick, but your position was just very bouncy.
Yeah.
When you have a bouncy horse and they're fast, you have to use your thighs more to control.
Slow her down, yeah.
It's just kinda
Okay.
So no first place for Mapey and I, but that's okay. We have some things that we need to work on. I still think we did pretty good. She didn't exactly say who got last place either, but I think we all did pretty well and it was pretty close. But now we're going to have the chance to go around and practice our canter.
To do the pull? Yeah. Oh, Maple, don't do that. Whoa.
Okay, so honestly, my canter felt 1,000 times better than the last time I rode Maple. I think I've improved a lot since then. As I mentioned, the last time I rode Maple, it was hot outside and it was the middle of the summer. And I've grown so much in such a short little amount of time.
Good job, little spicy pony.
Every lesson, I swear I do get a little bit better. Well, that's the goal, isn't it? But yeah, I'm very, very happy with how that went. It wasn't perfect, but it was an improvement.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so not bad going to the right, a little trouble on the corners there, and we broke the trot after the pole, but overall a really great last lesson before the Christmas show. Again, guys, I'm so sorry that I didn't vlog it, but my barn does another one in the spring, but I'll be vlogging that one for sure. And then I also plan on going to some actual shows in the summer, and of course I'll take you guys along.
You can put them on.
So we are all done our lesson now. Maple is in the next lesson, so I don't have to do anything else. I just get to go home. But honestly, pretty happy with how that went. I feel like the canter was so much better. I felt like I was more in my seat, a little bit more balanced. I think we did really well. Maple was so bossy. A lot of that pony spice and attitude out today for sure, but it's kind of fun. A little frustrating, but kind of fun at the same time. I really hope you liked my video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.